Hello everyone. Today I'm very excited to walk you through my Universal Yoga admin app. So I think this demonstration will cover only the key files and structure, some core functionalities, and how they integrate to create an app that satisfies all the requirements. Okay, so I think firstly, my app is created uh, by Kotlin. I used to try the Java, however, it requires too much boilerplate code. So yeah, fortunately, I found Kotlin. So first, I think it's high time to show you the Android manifest file first. Okay, here. Based on my understanding, this file is used to help the app to understand where my how can this app use such resources and what activities this app should contain. So to begin with, you can see some permission here, which allow the app to have this permission to fully functional. Okay, and this app is integrated with Jetpack Compose, which is library UI, and only Kotlin can use that. And for me, I really want my app to have the modern design, so I chose Jetpack Compose with Kotlin. Okay, so to begin with, I think I should show you the main activity. Okay, so this screen, this screen is the second main entry point of this app. You can see initially it have the onCreate method here, which set up which import the database that I created elsewhere in this project. Okay, and to be very exact, my app only have one activity, which is main activity. However, it consists of lots of I don't know how to say it. Lots of small files, but it serves as screens. Okay, so you can see right here, this app is this app navigation structure is working with bottom tab navigation, and as I said before, my app is using Jetpack Compose. And furthermore, I want to configure my app with some theme. Let me show you right here. Okay, so this is some main colors of my app. The main color is light green. Secondary color is green gray. And this is the main theme of my app. Okay, so for my app. For this admin app, I have three main screen, as you can see. The add class screen, a class list screen, and a search screen, which is these are the three bottom tab item that is showing that should be displayed on the final product. Okay, and next I want to show you how I manage the types of my two main models. First one is I think first one should be this, the yoga class model. These are the data structure of the yoga class model. As you can see, I have the ID here, which should be the primary key of every instance of yoga class, and it has some fields. Time should be in string, capacity string. However, if I have any chance to redo this coursework again, I want to make sure these types should be correctly like in the spoken word. They should be in the date format. Time should be integer. Capacity should be integer. However, due to the time limitation, so I cannot refix all these types error. But it is still working. Trust me. And secondly, this is the class instance, which should be the instances of each class. Because as the coursework say, each class should have zero or many instances in order to let the admin to create, edit, or delete, and the customer will only see the class instances, not the yoga class one. And next is Cloud Sync. This file, I think first I should show you the database helper first. Okay, so as far as I know, and I will try my best to express my thoughts about how I use this file to integrate with other files throughout my app. The database helper is I would say it's the heart of local data management. Okay, so it uses SQLite Open Helper to manage two tables. The classes table, which is right here, and secondly it helped me to. And secondly, it is the instances for class instance data. So in this file, there are many methods available. So, but due to the time limitation on this demonstration, so I only show you some key methods, such as add class here, which will be used in some specific files that. Well, let me say it clearly. This method will be used in the add class screen. I will show you in a minute. Add class screen here, and in this file, it should have a method here. Okay, as you can see right here, it import the DB helper DB helper right here, and then it called the add class method to create, or you could say add new class to the local device storage. And you can also see here I really put some validation to ensure all of the inputs are validate. If not, it will show a model which is require the user to refill all the fields without missing any inputs except the optional fields. Okay, so next I will show you the Cloud Sync file. In this file, it because in this database helper it only create, read, update, and delete data in the local device only via SQLite. So I want to improve this process by upload it to the cloud database service, which is a file store. And you already know it is also a requirement in the coursework specification as well. Okay, so this is the Cloud Sync. There's lots of methods here, but I will sum up real quick for you. This file is mainly help the app to help the system to convert all the existing Yoga classes and class instances to the file store database. It also helps the reset database functionality as well. I mean, when the user, when the admin user hit the reset database function, it also reset all the fields in the file store database as well. Let me show you where the reset database are. It is in the class, this screen. Yeah, split up a level. It is show up right here. It is a button for reset database, and besides it, it also have the sync to cloud button. And you can see here, I made some conditional rendering here. If the sync to database functionality in Cloud Sync is still in progress, it will transform the title of the button Sync to Cloud to Syncing with a 3 dot to make the user to feel their request is being working. Okay, and yeah, I will show you. I will explain you the final files here, which is pretty important. It is the class list screen. It is the screen to show all the created yoga class as well as class instances, as long as the user hit the view instances button. Okay, so in terms of the layout design, you can see right here. Right here, I ensure the two main buttons, the sync to cloud and reset database, in is in the same row. I mean, I don't want it to be unstructured, so I have to wrap it within the row component here, which is provided by Jetpack Compose. And below that row is the lazy column, which basically show the list of created classes that the admin has created in the add class screen. Okay, I think I will show you the final important file. That is the arrays.xml. Well, it's not that important, but you can relate this file to the rest of the files, because all of the other files are basically working just like the same patterns that I have taught throughout this demonstration. In this file, it contains lots of arrays which we will use to fetch in the drop down of any creation form, like add class form. Sorry, add class screen. My bad. Okay. As you can see right here, all of the drop down are looped in that array in this file, because as I said before, this file provides lots of arrays that we will use as the as drop down, as long as the developer want to, as long as the developer want the customer to not manually write something, they can only select within the fixed array item. Okay, this is the thing that I have to set. That is the expose drop down menu box, which use this day. The day is retrieved from the day of week array right here. Okay, so I think that's the end of my demonstration. There are still plenty of files that I cannot cover throughout this demonstration. But you can relate these files that I have just discussed. Okay, thank you for listening.